20 minutes of the best top expert tips and hacks to make your life better. Life hacks. Technology, business, multimedia, wellness and health, events, reviews, and more. This is Mary Collins from Life Hacks Media and Radio X, and I have the absolute pleasure of having Gregory Doyen on our show today. Hi, Gregory. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. What about you?
Well, I'm working from online and at home, and I really appreciate that you also, even though you're working from the fantastic, fabulous Moscow, Russia, are also giving me some time on your day off. So I really appreciate it. And to the listeners that are just on radio, Gregory looks fantastic regardless of the moment. So
Thank you so much.
So I'll just give the Life Hacks listeners a little bit more information about you.
Yeah.
So Gregory is actually a top chef. He's a top pastry chef with his own published books and the works. So Gregory went to culinary college in Le Castel. Excuse me for my terrible French translation.
In Dijon. It's almost like this.
Okay, good stuff. Gregory went to culinary college Le Castel in Dijon at the age of 16, and then on to ENSP school in Yves Saint-Gon. I think that's how you say it, Yves Saint-Gon, which is
it's difficult to pronounce it in English, but you can say Yves Saint-Gon. Yves Saint-Gon, it's
just like that. That place, which is known as the leading pastry art school in France. He also had a 3-year internship in the famous Lyonnaise pastry shop Maison Lafay. After completing his studies, he started as a confectioner at the Grand Véfour in Paris and at a 5-star restaurant Le Saint-Paul in the south of France, where he refined his knowledge in the dessert sur assiette. In 2008, and at a tender age of 24, Gregory went on to express his passion freely in Moscow, where he is currently today, for Potel and Chabot. He became the executive pastry chef for the Hedriard Group in Russia. He designed and opened a 650-meter squared luxury pastry laboratory, which I cannot wait to talk about. That sounds exciting. And it went onward to the executive pastry chef for the Mandarin Oriental Hotel in Taipei, Taiwan. Since 2018, Gregory has decided to move forward and set up his own consulting and educational project called GD Suite Concept. So now that we know how famous you are, and also the fact that you've worked in Moscow, London, India, China, and also you have been on social media with, I believe, over 320,000 followers, clients from Louis Vuitton, Cartier, Piaget, I'm going to just mess these up, Hermes, Van Cleef, Christian Dior, Gucci, Marc Jacobs, Chanel, Jimmy Choo. There's Nespresso. There's too many to people can just look this up on Life Hacks. We will have all of the links that are relevant.
Yes.
So fabulous. With that, what inspired you to become a pastry chef?
I wanted to be a pastry chef because I come from a very artistic family. It's a small region, it's Burgundy side, and all my family are really related to the gastronomic value. The pastry for me was a kind of like evidence because, my family always liked to cook and make many cakes for me. And my sister with me, we cooked together. So it was like fun. And I think, I decided pretty early to go to that direction. Maybe when I was like 14 or something like this, I decided immediately to go to that direction, to don't continue like just stay at school for nothing. I just want to do that job,
Okay. Well, I mean, it must be very, I wonder how it is at home, actually, when you bring your delicious pastries. Are they very critical of you like most families, or are they like always wowed with your amazing skills or do you refuse to cook when you get back home?
No. I love to cook at home because, for me, it's like, it's come back to the basic, where I learn. I mean, where I touch my first product. And I'm always amazed because, when you're traveling around the world, you have so many products, you have so many ingredients. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. But I think, from the country where the pastry born, so the pastry is French for me. So the product is the key. And in my region, you can see whatever you want. You can touch whatever you want, and the quality is so nice, So for me, it's a really nice pleasure to cook when I come back to that place.
All right. So when you're talking about like your own consultancy, was there any process or any sort of top tips or life hacks you would give someone who is, whether they're in the pastry industry or just a baking or any of these kind of industries, what would you recommend for consultancy?
Oh, there is a lot of things. First, you should to be like very creative, very flexible, because each client, it's like the unique people. They have a special vision, special taste, special capabilities, special equipment. So you should to be like very flexible, because sometimes you're going to that place, it's like just not the normal place. It can be very nice, or it can be very restricted, very limited. And also my competencies are not only in creation, but also to find always a profitable solution and organization for better work process. So yeah, I mean, it's not like this that you can run in business. I think you should to be like very patient and just love what you do.
Lifehacks.com. That's with a K and an X.
Okay. And so you had already recommended that people that are serious about considering a career in being a chef and consultant are to be creative, to stick to things. Is there, I mean, you actually offer a course. So what would you say if someone is really serious about getting into this line of work, what would they need to have?
I mean, you should to be, like I said before, really passionate, follow your dream. And I mean, the experience is the key in this job. So you should to, at the beginning, you should to work hard, and be passionate. And to become consultant, your creativity and experience is the key, So it's just.
And is there any?
I mean, when you start your career, you don't think to be a consultant, You think just to be a good chef and good pastry chef. And after you have the possibility to advise people with your experience. But most of the time it's really limited. And if you check the world of pastry, most of the time when you want to do that job, it's like most of the time you just go and open your own concept. And it's like, for example, it's 80%, 20% of the rest is like different things, 10% is a consultancy, and after 10% is something else, but it's very smaller percentage.
So in other words, perfect your skill before you even think about being a consultant. Yeah. I mean, this is it. Who wants somebody that thinks they know everything, but don't actually have the backup plan to prove it? And so in your toolbox. In your toolbox of utensils and tools that you have to have in your special bag.
It's good question. It's good questions. You're traveling with always like your recipe with you. I mean, with your like personal mold, personal concept. So basically, yes, all your all your things is very important to make it happen, it's always, when I'm traveling, is always like two big bag, like 55 kilogram of like something, sometimes it's product, because when you have a special request from like, I don't know, like from Australia, and the people ask you, I need this one, but it's impossible or it's not available. So you need to carry on with you. So yeah, sometimes you can travel with some product.
I was going to say the Australian border security would be fun. Would be fun to go through.
Nobody know. Nobody know.
Anyway, so and speaking of like tools, you have actually published a recipe book and created items such as signature cutters, molds, and more, as well as having the masterclass online. Tell us a bit more about your published books.
Okay, so first I have like two books. One is like hardcover book. It's called Sweet Concept, where you can find 45 bestseller cake, step by step, some stories about each creation. Because I mean, I don't create like this. I mean, the clients which I work for, help always me to create something, and the people that you meet create your stuff, So it's all these stories into one book, and this is very interesting book. It's really practical book, and you can read a lot of story about my career as a pastry chef. So this is the first book, and the second one is most like the ebook. As everyone around the world gets a little bit blocked last year during the pandemic. And at this time, I was just visiting my family in France, and I just stopped by the problem, and I stay almost like 5 months on this place, middle of nowhere. And I get back the connection with the product, with the naturality of the product. So I decided to do another book, which is mostly like ebook, because we have 4 different languages: French, Spanish, Russian, and English. And this is all connected with nature. So we don't use any food coloring, and we use the pure product from each season. Because for 5 months, I was almost like finding all seasons in that place. And it's like, I think it's also 35 recipe, very interesting recipe, that everybody can make at home with limited product and materials.
Wow.
We just focus on the quality of the ingredients.
Oh, that sounds excellent. I'm going to have to add that to like Survivor.
So we call this one professional recipe made easy for you. Made easy for everyone.
That's excellent. And of course, listeners and those who are watching, you can get that on GregoryDoyen.com. This will also be on Lifehacks, Lifehacks with a K and an X, on our website. All of Gregory's published material, etc., all his links will be on our website. So now that's for the books that you have, which sound really exciting, that people can, not only learn a little bit about the story of where something came from, but also a really intelligent book that helps people use what they have available to them to make natural ingredients. So important, because nowadays with so many preservatives, people need to know how to go back to nature and go back to being healthy and well. So that in itself is preventative medicine.
And I think it's also the future of our job. Like 5-10 years ago, it was a big boom of like the Instagram and stuff like this, where you highlight first the product. And because we buy with the eyes, and we come back because it's tasty. And I think it's changed a little bit now, okay? Because some people are, what you see on Instagram sometimes is not what you want to eat, because at the end, if you eat, sometimes it's not really good. And the connection with the nature, using like the proper ingredients, I think for me is the future of pastry.
Well, speaking of Instagram, your photographs are beautiful. You have the most.
It's me, the photograph.
Do you do the photographs as well?
Yeah. Oh,
that's
85% of the picture, it's mine.
Wow, that's a whole other episode of how to perfect what you've created and make it look perfect.
I think it's very important. It's very important to have the control from the beginning, okay? Is what I love, on that job. Is you you just take the peach from the tree, okay? And you go to the whole story to transform this product by respect them. And at the end, you just make the picture and you just put your picture on your IG. And this is for me the complete job. The complete job, of course, is to eat the cake at the end. But
and do you ever eat your own
Sometimes
products? I would imagine you being like not so fit.
No.
Because it's a lot of delicious.
I'm not eating so much sweet.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it looks amazing and it's mouth-watering. And, I would also definitely recommend to everyone who's listening to check out Gregory's actual Instagram account, which, of course, we will link on Lifehacks. So, and then also, and this is exciting for people who are really getting into the idea, or if they just want it for fun, for a hobby, for Christmas presents, for presents in general, you have also got signature cutters, molds, and more, which is, coming up to the holiday season, whether people are going to be near or far, together or apart. It's a wonderful idea, I think, to have these kind of gifts, and also for just oneself to be able to not only experiment with a new recipe, but experiment with new tools. Or is there anything in particular you're bringing out for the Christmas season?
Yeah, so the Christmas season, we have like I have one very particular cake which we put on top some like chocolate tree, like pine tree, Christmas
Hmm.
tree, we can say.
Hmm.
So I create some like three different size of cutter, and you just use the cutter if you use like the cookies or like cookie dough or something like this. So you can do whatever you want. The idea is, I have like I can say like four very signature cake that yeah give me a lot of opportunity to travel and to show them around the world, which is the swan. It's like the
Yes.
swan cutter.
Hmm.
The cake which is called Amour with like the special earth shape cutter with a special design arabesque in the middle, and some like Christmas tree. There is a lot of ongoing. We just launched this project last year to see if the market are really interesting to, and me also to go to this direction. And I think it's a great opportunity also when you are the pastry chef, somebody like follow you and don't can buy your cake. So you usually they can buy it from home and make, and I receive like every day some interesting like creation from over the world that the people trying to make the swan and trying to make the cake. So it's cool.
Oh, very nice. So people can actually sort of send you their attempts of
Of course. I
and so
receive
and
every day a lot of picture like this. The people trying to do my creation and to publish. Of course, when you publish a book, the people are really like amazed by your skill, and they want to also use for their social media, and it's great.
Mhm. And can your different items be ordered online to anywhere in the world currently?
It's a small factory in France, and we just have like three different sets. But the
Hmm.
company which I work for, it's also making like different shape and different things. So yeah, it's just like we have only one online shop.
Okay, but people can go online and then
Of
they'll
course,
know
and you
whether or
go
not
directly to
to
the
order.
website and just
Hmm.
buy from the website.
Hmm. Okay, perfect. And then of course the master class.
Well, yes,
Tell
the
us a
most
bit more.
interesting.
Yes, I mean this sounds like once again, is this on like an online master class or is
Yeah, so usually the master class is for 2 or 3 days. It's
Mhm.
cooking studio, pastry school, cooking school, doesn't matter. Sometimes it's demonstration, so we can welcome sometimes more than 100 people. I have done in China sometimes 155 people for demonstration. But I'm more focused on the hands-on class, which is like minimum of like 10 to 14 people maximum. And we create a group and we work together for 3 days. And we share a lot of like all together. People can learn from like my creation to be like high professional. I have like 50% is just passionate people, and 50% is like okay, little bit more professional. But doesn't matter because I mean we realize that we're sharing the same passion about the food, about the sharing our job. So this is the most important things. Now this class during the pandemic was a little bit stopped, and I decided to go a little bit more online because most of my client asked me, okay, can we do some course online and stuff like that. So I'm running like three big master class on three different platforms. One, it's named Gronda. It's more for cooking platform, not especially pastry. So it's like
Okay.
membership, and you can find the master class from the chef that you love. So this one you can find all information on my website. So it's like the short video about like I think it's like 14 lessons with like 10, 15 minutes of each lesson.
Mhm.
And you complete the master class of petit four, like the small bites. So this is the one concept. And I have another one which is a little bit different. It's also on a very big platform, which is called Silicomart in Italy. We don't release yet. It will be released next week. It's
Oh.
it's 15 kinds of creation
Mhm.
based around like the fruits and chocolate. And you just buy the class. That's it. It's not membership. You just buy whatever you want. And another one is in Spain. This is mostly for like a petit gâteau and like big cake. Yeah. But all information you can find on the website.
Exactly. Okay.
And for the physical class, since the beginning of this year, I restart to traveling time to time when it's possible. And my schedule now it's like pretty packed. For example, I was in Moscow last week. I'm still in Moscow for the class. Next week, I'm going to Greece, to Thessaloniki to do like 3 days class. After that, I'm going to Moldavia. I'm going to Dubai. So it's restart to do like a lot of class around the world. Not the full world, but some class, yes. So you can find all information on my website on the masterclass.
Okay, brilliant. And then I guess also if there are companies that are interested, like in Switzerland or anywhere else in the world, the US or wherever, if they want to book you to do an actual class, that's a possibility as well in the future.
Yeah, there is 2 options. They can contact me directly from the social network, I mean Instagram or Facebook, or just go to the page of consulting in my website, and you find all information.
Okay, perfect.
And I will be in Switzerland next year in March. I will do something very interesting. It's like a special class, very special.
Oh. Okay, so is this something people can book into, or is it too late? They can only just find out about.
No, because we're gonna release this one beginning of December.
Oh,
so it will be the perfect gift for Christmas.
Okay, well, we'll definitely have to have you on again talking about this.
It's it's very interesting because most of the time class is just like making pastry and try to do the maximum. So it's a little bit in a rush. Now we decide to have like a special place in Switzerland. It's not opening yet. It will be opening for public next year. It's a very, very interesting place where you can learn from a lot of things, not only pastry. And the place is just, wow, beautiful.
Wow. Okay. And so can you give us a hint of where in Switzerland this is going to be, or is this top secret?
It's a top secret.
Okay.
Is not far away from Zurich. I want it. We have stopped this project because of the pandemic, but next year we plan to start again. We're gonna have some like place in the middle of Burgundy. It's just a castle, okay, just a small castle. And I will hire like, we're gonna bring like 5 different people, okay, from all around the world. And we're going to spend 1 week together, create pastry from the origin. And we're going to spend one beautiful moments together by visiting the farms, back to the connection with the nature, and prepare the cake from scratch to the end, So for example, in June, you're going to have like the strawberry grow up in the garden of the castle. We're going to collect the strawberry. We're going to make a jam with them. We're going to make strawberry pie. And we are talking about many like 45 different dishes like this. Very simple, but so good.
Oh, well, now I'm really looking forward to this. That sounds like a wonderful, we'll have to.
You can already go to the Instagram, and we have also some page on the website. This is called GD Sweet Escape.
Okay. And that's on the website and on Instagram as well.
You can discover the beautiful place.
Okay, well, we hope definitely that you'll continue to contribute information like this to Life Hacks, and possibly, we'll be able to have a little special giveaway at some point later on in the year, whether it be a book or something else. That would be really awesome. Gregory, thank you so much. And for everyone who's listening,
thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no worries. Everyone who's listening, you can go to Gregory's website, gregorydoyen.com. He's on Twitter as well with his name, and also Facebook, which is GD Gregory Doyen. And of course, there's Instagram. There's so much. And we are looking forward to all your mouth-watering, educational, fantastic upcoming events. Thank you so much, Gregory. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Expert tips and hacks to make your life better. Life Hacks. Lifehacks.com. That's with a K and an X on Radio X.